You ever get that gut feeling that something just isn't right? Like no matter how hard you try to stay optimistic, the signs keep piling up? That's exactly the mood in Wellington right now. Something's off, and it's not just the weather. With France waiting around the corner, the All Blacks are facing yet another major setback, and fans are starting to ask, what the hell is going on? Just hours before the crucial second test against France, Scott Robertson's squad was rocked again. Caleb Clarke is out. The explosive winger picked up a high ankle sprain during Thursday's training and has been officially ruled out of the match and the rest of the Lippe D July series. And if you're thinking this is just bad luck, think again. Clarke isn't the first. Just last week, Sivu Reece got taken out of action after a head knock in the opening minutes of the first test. That's 2 starting wingers gone before game 2. Who replaces him? Amoni Narawa, who, let's be honest, wasn't even in the main squad. He was initially named as injury cover, now he's suddenly thrust into the starting right wing. Meanwhile, Rico Ioane shifts back to the left. Here's the official statement from NZ Rugby. All Blacks winger Caleb Clarke has been withdrawn from the team to play France tomorrow night after sustaining a high ankle injury during Thursday's training run. Clarke is having scans to establish the extent of the injury and his likely return to play. However, he has been ruled out of the remainder of the Lippe D July series. Add that to the fact that captain Scott Barrett is also out for the second and third test, and you've got a seriously depleted All Blacks lineup. Even with all this chaos, Robertson is sticking to his plan. We're focusing a little bit on continuity. The series is still on. We want to give them, the players, a chance to build their combinations. This is a 3-test series. We've got one down and there's a big one on Saturday. But let's be honest, how much continuity can you really build when key players keep dropping like flies? This isn't just a test match anymore. This is a stress test. With Clarke, Reece and Barrett out, the All Blacks are suddenly looking fragile in a series that was supposed to be a statement. So tell us, do you think the All Blacks still have enough firepower to bounce back? Or are we watching the early stages of another blacked out era for New Zealand rugby? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to Kiwi Rugby Updates, where we call it like it is.